Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of February 2025, and I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Taurus. The overall energy for the reading, the Empress. This could be your energy. It could be the energy of someone you are connected to from your heart, for sure. So we shall see. Starting off the reading, you get the Five of Swords crossed by the Four of Cups. This almost shows up like well, it shows up that you're upset, but it shows up almost like why are you upset? You know, kind of a deal. And I don't know why it would show up like that unless you're upset for something that has to do with you, and then you're not doing it, and then that gets you upset or something. I don't know. We'll see. In your focus, the Chariot. You seem to be in the flow of things for the most part. There's definitely an energy that's running through, and it's kind of pointing you in a particular direction, and it feels like you're quite in tune with this energy, with this flow in that direction. Now, I don't know what you're doing about it physically. Maybe that's why you're upset here or something. I don't know. In the recent past, the King of Cups, there's love that's shown up there. I think it's someone you've been dealing with. They may still be around, though. I don't think that's your energy. I think that belongs to somebody else. In your strength, the Seven of Cups. Oh, okay. So you have some choices here that you may need to make. In the immediate future, the Sun. That's a lot of happiness that's presenting itself there. In the supportive energies, the Three of Swords. You're hurt. Something is hurting you. Okay. We'll see when we clarify. They'll come to the surface slowly but surely. All of these energies that I'm seeking here and I can't find quite yet. The energy that surrounds you and you may not be aware of it, the Queen of Cups. That's a perfect match to that King of Cups there. So there's love in a particular situation. But even visually, as I look through this reading, it's disrupted by so many things. So I'm not sure how this one plays out, but we'll see. In your hopes and fears, the World card, you're kind of coming close to ending a cycle. And I feel like you want it closed. Okay. And for the potential outcome, the King of Pentacles. That's you stepping into your power there. All right, let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let me do this Empress. The Six of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. You seem to be working your way towards a balanced kind of solution, conclusion of coming together here, or closer and closer to a particular energy. I mean, that's what you're doing here. With whatever obstacles you got in the way, you're still, that's the energy that I'm seeing here. You're working your way towards something. For the most part, you're looking like you're doing it right, even with certain disruptions along the way, or, you know, whatever the hell is going on here. For the Five of Swords, you get the Nine of Swords, the King of Wands, the Page of Wands. Oh, well, you're frustrated here. You feel something. You feel this pull, this, like a magnet, kind of a, oh my God, I feel so drawn in this direction. And then you're showing up like you're pissed off with yourself because you feel that. And it's like, why would you be pissed off with yourself because you feel that? You know, you feel it. Good. Feeling is good. You know, yeah, no, I don't, well, it's not gonna help getting upset with yourself there. For the Four of Cups, you get the Moon, the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. You know how sometimes when we look, like, if we take a step back from our lives, right, and we kind of observe ourselves from way over there, and we're like, you know, you got everything you need. You got this, you got that, you got... So you're taking a lot into consideration here, where you're telling yourself, but I've got this, that's working out, that's working out. Everything's okay here, you know, like handleable, good, in a good place. Why would I feel the need to be pulled there, which is outside of everything that I'm seeing that is working out already? That's why you're upset. It gets you out of your comfort zone. You know? So I don't know what that is that draws you in that direction, but it's definitely something significant. It just pulls you out of this circle here that you created, in which you can say, you have this going on, this is good, that's good, this is good, this is... And I'm being pulled there. Why? I don't wanna. Well, you wanna or not, you are. But I can see where the problem is here, and why you're frustrated, upset, potentially with yourself for feeling what you're feeling, because it takes you out of your comfort zone. It takes you out of that circle that you created, you know? Let me see the Chariot in your focus, the Temperance card, the Hermit, the Chariot. You've been aligned with yourself and with a particular flow to things for quite a while now. So you've been pretty good here. From that comes this energy of you being pulled in a particular direction. So if you're in a good space here, and I feel like you are, and I feel like you're acknowledging that yes, I'm good. I feel okay. I feel better than okay. I feel aligned with myself here. Then why would you be upset if you're being pulled from this energy in which you're fine a little bit to the left there? Especially if it resonates with this alignment. Well, because, you know, okay, because that's an answer. Again, from where I'm sitting, it looks like you're being pulled out of your comfort zone. That's why you're creating all of this fuss around this. But wherever you're being pulled, feels like it resonates with you at the same time, like it's aligned with all of this that you've worked on to get to the place that you're at. So that's why it's like adding more to that energy, you know? It's not taken away from it. And it's not taken away from your comfort zone. It's just trying to take you out of it for a little bit, you know? To reach a little. For the King of Cups in the recent past, you get the Two of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Cups. There's definitely a commitment here. For some of you, it could be a marriage. It definitely presents itself in that way. There's some confusion there. There's something unclear about it, where you seem to be a little... Yes, the love is there. The energy of love is definitely present. But you seem to be confused about something in there. And you're not telling me what it is. But we'll probably figure out when we get to this other energy here that is hidden. For the Seven of Cups in your strength, you get the High Priestess, the Tower, the Three of Pentacles. You're showing me a partnership. I feel like this has to do with work, where your intuition is coming through very, very strong here. Your intuition might tear down some walls there, in terms of... I get the sense that there's some choices to be made in regards to this partnership. And those choices may not be well received, you know? But from an intuitive perspective, it feels like you already know what needs to be done, despite the fact that, yes, your decisions may not be, you know, received with parties and horses and unicorns. Let's do the Sun. In the immediate future, the Two of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Cups. There is happiness as you look ahead on your path here. There is happiness at some point on that path. A lot of happiness. It's almost coming through as a message. I don't know where it's coming from. Is it coming towards you, or are you moving towards it with that message? But it's there somewhere. So it's not that immediate, but it's down that path there. It's gonna show up at some point in time here, this happiness. For the Three of Swords, you get the Ten of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Nine of Cups. Oh, well, it's gonna go hand in hand with some pain that's also attached to that happiness. But think of it this way: you're here, that happiness is here, and in between there's pain, right? And as you move towards that happiness, you're moving through that pain. So that tells me that there's some healing cycle that needs to happen over that pain before you reach that happiness. So that's when that happiness will appear, when the cycle of pain is healed or transmuted. Gotcha. So the distance here in time is dependent upon when the cycle closes off, when you heal whatever pain this is attached to that happiness. For the Queen of Cups, you get the Five of Cups, the Hierophant, the Justice card. You're not giving me a lot about this commitment here. Definitely love. Definitely marriage, or something that looks and feels like a marriage. A lot of piled up energy there. So it's not like something is happening right now. It's something kept on happening over time. And it got to a point where it's a built up kind of an energy of confusion, sadness. It's not very pressing at this moment in time. It's not like, oh yeah, tell me about it. Yeah. No, but it's there. It's almost one of those energies that is lurking, and waiting for the right time to just... It's not happening now, though. Right now, it's in lurking mode. Okay. It's, okay for now. For the World card in your hopes and fears, you get the Sun, the Four of Swords, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, this is you acknowledging what I just said earlier. This is you. This is that happiness, and in between there's pain. This is you giving me exactly that representation. And understanding that for you, in order for you to reach this happiness, you would have to complete this cycle of healing over whatever's in the way. And in this case, there seems to be pain. So this is you acknowledging that. And that cycle needs to be closed in order for you to reach that happiness. Okay. Cool. Let me do the King of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, you get the Five of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the King of Cups. You're starting a fight here. With whoever this is. I don't know who this is. That might be... as I said, whatever connection this is that you got going on here that kind of runs through the reading here and there, it does look like everything's fine until someone pokes at it. One of you starts poking at it. And when that happens, it's like the shit hits the fan or something. Because there's all sorts of things that are not resolved here, that are not healed in this dynamic. And those things can't wait for someone to just, poke at this so that, yeah, we can get out. Freedom! And now let's fuck things up. That's kind of how it's presenting itself, this dynamic, this connection. And over there, I see you almost intentionally starting a fight, intentionally poking at it. I don't know why. There's a conscious decision here. Like, I could do this or I could do that, but I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm going in. Okay. I think there's some unresolved stuff here. I think this is still playing out on a day-to-day basis kind of a deal, this connection somehow. But there's something unresolved that needs to come to the surface. And these are attempts to bring that to the surface. But it's not necessarily happening because it's all playing out in the same way over and over again. You know? Anyways. Let me see what the universe has to close it off. The 10 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, the 3 of Wands. Yeah, and it's been happening for a while, where this dynamic has been playing out like this for a while, which is telling me that this is something that's very close to home to you. So again, either marriage or something that feels like that, someone very close to you in the physical too, that you would have an interaction somehow with. But it's been playing out like this for a while, where it's under pressure kind of a thing. You know, where everything's fine as long as nobody pokes at it. The minute somebody, even by mistake, kind of like, book, it's a shit show. And because that shit show is being contained there, you know, for as long as nobody's poking at it, it creates this constant tension within the situation all the freaking time. So yes, there's love. Yes, there's some sort of stability here in this, but it feels tensed all the time because of whatever lies underneath. And it's like, can this be resolved? Can this be worked with? Can this be something? Because this is not a healthy way to go through any kind of dynamic. You know, can this be addressed and brought forward and worked on? And if you say, oh, we've tried that and it never works, then what the hell are you doing here? What are you still doing here? Or them, either one of you. Because one of you has to break this tension somehow. Whether let's work on it, or let me go over in that direction while you walk in the opposite. Because this is not healthy for either one of you. But anyways. Let's do the Sacred Forest Oracle. Spirit Guardian of Autumn, letting go. 35. Red, orange, yellow, and brown leaves flurry around you in a warm autumn wind. A small zephyr creates an upward spiral of leaves directed by air spirit in a dance of color and light. In the great circle of life, the trees lose their leaves in the fall so that new growth can occur in the spring. It is part of the natural cycle of life. Surrender. All is well. You don't have to do it alone. The Creator is at your side. Letting go can heal the need to be in control, the stress of unfulfilled expectations, the anguish of needing to decide how things should be, and the tension of wanting others to act in a particular way. These things lead to unhappiness. Letting go opens the space for relaxation, healing, and success. Of course, there are times to hold on as if your life depended on it. But now is the time to surrender. You aren't succumbing to forces outside of yourself. Instead, you are opening to your inner guidance and to your soul. When you let go, the creative forces of the universe can flow through you. Earth-based cultures recognize the 4 power points of the year. The spring, the fall equinox, and the summer and winter solstices had profound spiritual meaning. To those indigenous people, autumn was the time of things slowing down. It was a time of change, reflection, harvest, and preparation for the next season. The spirit guardian of autumn says, relinquish control and let spirit take over. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to do everything yourself. Release whatever in life doesn't serve you. Clutter clear your life. Simply open your heart, let go, and allow spirit to help and support you. Let it go. Anyways, I couldn't help it. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.